Hey Denzel, how much should I pay for someone to teach me velocity banking? I want to make sure I'm not getting duped. I want to make sure I'm not getting ripped off or paying a ridiculous amount of money to learn this concept. I truly want to learn it for myself. I want to be able to teach others. I want to be able to help others. I believe in this concept. I know it can work. I just need some guidance. I need some help. And I don't want to have to go into debt to pay someone to teach me how to get out of debt. That's very conflicting. It's very hard for the middle class or low income earners to make sense of investing thousands of dollars to learn one concept called velocity banking. So I want to make this video to help you make a decision on taking that next step when, let's say you've got all your finances in line, you're watching videos, you're looking all over the internet, you're reading, you're learning, you're watching all my content, and you're like, okay, I know I need to get a coach. I just don't want to pay through my teeth. Is there some entry level, coaching that I can get or receive? All right. So I'm not even going to go over my services. I want to inform you of all the other opportunities that I know of that are out there. Some credible companies, some companies I haven't really looked into, that you can do research on to kind of see, okay, who is in this space? Who is the authority? Who can I trust to help me actually get the results that I want? I want you to pull out, a pen and paper, and want you to write down all the companies that I'll name that I've heard of, looked at, think they're cool, they've got good content. Some that I don't know, might be a little sketchy, who knows? Okay. So first thing I want to start off with, which was one of the very first people that I saw teaching velocity banking, was Connor J. Wallace. He has a YouTube channel. He'll do some pretty in-depth scenarios. He's pretty good. I don't know what his coaching fees are or prices. It was I tried to figure it out on my own without making interaction. So you'll have to reach out to that person to kind of find out what their services are. I don't know if he does one-to-one coaching. I believe he has a service to help you get funding to get the line of credit. I think that's about all he does, and then he does pretty good videos and webinars. The second company, which is a very well-known company in this space of velocity banking and infinite banking, which is VIP Financial. They are anywhere from $3,500 to as high as $8,000. I mean, they are massive company, very credible. I know they get people results. I mean, that's why they charge what they charge. But like I said, I'm really talking to people who are lower class, middle class, really having a hard time making sense of these extravagant fees as to, kind of why are they charging these fees? Like what is the whole point of that? And really it's just people just grading their value and time. And I would say another reason why these prices are so extravagant is that the space is so limited. There is not very many teachers around velocity banking. There's a lot of salesmen that sell velocity banking, very few teachers. Okay, so VIP is a credible company. They have very large rates. There's another company called Replace Your Mortgage. Okay, they also practice velocity banking. They don't call it velocity banking, they just call it Replace Your Mortgage. Okay, and they typically help clients that have big mortgages that they want to pay off. So they have a select group of people. Their strategy is all about getting a first position HELOC and using that like a checking account. And then your mortgage would get paid off in 10 to 13 years or less than that. Maybe 7 to 10 is what they say. You have MLM or network marketing companies that have created this system that you, the client or customer, pays into. You receive a software and it's supposed to hypothetically show you how to pay off all your debt in half the time or a third of the time. Now, I haven't dived real deep into these companies, My only issue is that monthly cost. I've seen some of these network marketing companies charging anywhere from like 2, 3, maybe $400 a month, and I don't know for how long. Okay, so I was a little confused on that. I was like, I don't know how long are they, charging. What exactly am I paying for? Am I just paying for the software, or is there additional coaching one-to-one that I'll receive? Now, what I've noticed in some companies, such for example, there's a company called Worth Unlimited. I believe they're a network marketing company. You buy into the company and you have the ability to sell the same thing that you got sold into. A couple of videos that they have, and you have to, it's I think it's a bit of a risk. It's a hypothetically, I don't know, way to, pay off all your debt using this software. And if I don't know how to use the damn thing, and I don't have the coaching that I need, I'm going to be in a bit of a pickle. Another company that teaches velocity banking is Renatus. They have a nice presence on YouTube, which I've seen. There's a lot of players in the Renatus industry. So Renatus is a educational company around real estate investing. They help people become financially free, investing in real estate and making money using none of their own money, right? And finding deals and creating the life that they want. But they also have like a subsection, a sub-course called Velocity Banking, and they have an extensive amount of videos to really guide you through velocity banking. And then they also do live trainings, so you can actually go to a location in your local area. It just depends on where you live. Some states are more populated than others, and a bunch of Renatus students will go to this one location, and there'll be a teacher, and they'll go really step by step on how to do velocity banking. And that is all the research that I have done so far, finding all the other companies that do velocity banking, teach it, coach it, do consulting. They sell softwares, software programs, and calculations, spreadsheets, things like that. So those are really all the major players who have authority, who have a presence in the velocity banking space. And if you have any other questions, comment below, reach out to me, send me a DM, send me a message, fill out a form, go to my website, and let's communicate. Let's have a conversation. So I hope this helps you out in your research in finding a velocity banking coach or expert and paying the right price for your budget. Have a wonderful day and God bless.